Hey Sagittarius, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and then some read for the month of June. I want to say thank you for the 2.4 thousand views for your love and separation spread. New subscribers, come on in and hit the bell button so you don't miss any content. And subscribers who've been there since day one, I love you guys. So let's get Sagittarius a good read. So someone's become enlightened about some sort of deception in their midst. It looks like they're going to be taking action. You're going to be taking action, Sagittarius, regarding something that's been robbed from you or stolen from you, or some sort of deception. And that's going to create some balance in your life. So let's see what the cards have to say. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. So it is a 10, it's at the end, but there is an element of betrayal and feeling left out in the cold in this situation. Trying to remain grounded and hold on to your money. So something has transpired here for you. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, and 3 for the state of the relationship. Remember, lines 1 and 2 can be reversed. If you'd like to book a personal read with me, I'm free the week of the 31st through the 7th, and I will have daytime hours during that time. Major Arcana in this spread. It's Justice. That worked out pretty good, huh? Major Arcana is Justice against this overall arching energy over here, a feeling of being robbed. Center of the spread is 6 of Swords, moving away from something bad to something better. Perhaps you had to get out in the middle of the night here. You had to get out of something pretty quickly. 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. Something will be moving forward. You've been a little beat up by this, perhaps, or they have, your partner, but they're still standing. You're still standing. You were happy, contented being single. You're having to move away from something to maintain this, okay? And you've been through a little bit of a battle here. This is hard at work, learning a new skill. Somebody's pretty devoted to something. They're making the decision to move forward in that. Somebody's going to have to make an executive decision here and call it like they see it. Somebody has to get out of their head, though, about some sort of devotion and nostalgia and take the opportunity to move forward. Somebody's trying to hold on to their money here. They're trying to hold on to something. The idea of King and Queen of Pentacles now. The idea of solid, steady, committed relationship. And whatever transpired here, this deception is going to be rectified and balanced. So let's see what our clarifiers have to say. Yeah, there was a betrayal in love relationship. Some of you could be dealing with Gemini. Perhaps this was a marriage. Okay, we now have the 4 of Wands. This was happiness. Perhaps it involved children. There was some sort of betrayal. Somebody was left out in the cold. But, you know, you weren't completely destroyed by this. Yeah, left out in the cold by a lover. A passionate new lover. Maybe this was outside of the marriage. Somebody's trying to find their strength to overcome some secrets. Perhaps there was another person involved here, Sagittarius. Somebody is just trying to overcome the secrets, the emotional confusion, the issues here. And looks like, Sagittarius, you made the decision to walk away. You could be throwing yourself into work. There's equal give and take in this situation. Maybe there's call for a raise. Maybe you've leveled up some way at work or leveled up. You don't feel like you got what you wanted. I think somebody took some money from you here. And, you know, somebody's kind of drowning their sorrows a little bit. Yeah, somebody's sad. They're in their head about how the relationship ended. You know, but all they've got to do is cross over this bridge back into balance and happiness. Yeah, again, abundance has been, your sense of abundance has been shaken here. And you didn't get what you wanted here because perhaps there was, you know, we have 3 cups, we have 3 of hearts, 3 swords. We have now the Page of Swords with the Lover's card. So somebody stepped out of the relationship, okay, perhaps. But you have another opportunity coming your way for peace in love. There was rejection and loss here in planning for the future. There are a lot of ideas of 3s here. So you need to regain your balance, okay, mind, body, and spirit. There's going to be fast-moving communication approaching you about planning for the future. You're going to have an opportunity presented to you that's going to justify you. It's going to be public recognition, public apology. It's going to be very victorious, okay, for your future plans moving forward. Maybe somebody's going to find out here, Sagittarius, that you weren't the villain after all. There will be an offer, perhaps Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may not take this offer right away. It's going to be a small token, but it's going to be solid. You may not take this right away because you feel like you kind of need to go on your own journey and figure some stuff out and just have some time alone. So it looks like somebody had to, you know, they thought they were going to have this life here, Sagittarius, your partner, being happy and single and contented, and it was going to be beautiful, and that was sort of a warped idea. In fact, what had to happen was after they helped themselves to somebody else's finances, they had to take the money and run. Okay, and they were a lot beat up by this situation. They thought they were going to get away with something scot-free, and they did not. It looks as though, yeah, there was an end to a relationship. Sagittarius, here you are trying to create balance after this relationship. This could be you as well. Somebody is happy and contented and single. They found their balance in relationship where they were juggling. There was gossiping and there was anxiety in this situation. Now there's celebration. But the gossiping was about third-party situations. Perhaps a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio was the person your partner stepped out on you with. But to me, what this represents is a nurturing, a coming back to yourself, self-love. You're nurturing something that you're passionate about. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, and could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. But you're going to be nurturing a new beginning. You're coming out of something bad to something better. You've been beaten up a little bit, but you're moving on. You've drawn the line in the sand. You've spoken your truth. You've called it like you've seen it. You made a decision to move forward, and you're doing that with your truth. You will have a new beginning. There's new beginnings all over the board here. You just have to make a decision to go with it or not. Not making a decision, though, Sagittarius, is going to prove to be a burden for you in this situation. Because, again, there's a new offer of love on the table from you. Perhaps Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Soulmate energy coming in. There has been conflict. There was competition. There was constraint. but you are abundant in your own right now, and you're moving forward in victory. Some of you may be dealing with Libra and Cancer now. And now we have the King and Queen of Cups. You're going to come into relationship, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for some of you, that's going to be equally yoked. You're going to be on the same playing field, okay? And they're going to give to you as much as you give to them. It's not going to be any of this secrecy and lying and deception that's been up here. But making the decision to move forward with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius is going to make or break this, okay? Take your time, right? Up here, take your time. But you've got to make a decision. You can't just ignore it. You have to deal with things, purge them, get them out of the way, make the decision to move forward. There will be an offer made to you. Holding on to the past and trying to hold on to securing yourself, you know, and building a wall around yourself to protect yourself and just maintaining the status quo is not going to do, though. You won't get your justice that way. Yeah, you have to make some balanced decision. Again, you had the threes. You need to make some balances in your life. As above, so below. You know, the roots of the tree's only as strong as the roots are, okay? You're being given tools to make peace in your life, to have your freedom, and to have both peace and freedom. This isn't a decision between the two. You can have both in this new love offer. But you have all the tools you need to make a decision. But again, independently, a decision needs to be made about it. You can't hold on to the past. And you know you can't hold on to the past, and you know this person coming towards you with this cup is going to be your husband. They're going to be a lifelong partner. You know you need to take control of these feelings and walk through that door and take this, because this is an engagement offer. Engagement for marriage. Don't lose yourself in holding on to something and being afraid, because if you do that, this will blow up. You need to let the universe move you forward toward this. Okay, let the universe move you forward toward happy family, happy wife. You deserve it after all of this. Building a wall around yourself, though, isn't going to do. You can have your peace and you can have your freedom. You know, sometimes when we're asking something and we don't get what we want, we're asking the wrong person. Okay, so you're with the right person that's going to allow you to have both your freedom and peace. Looks like you're being transformed in this situation. You know, you're waiting for a reaping of harvest from past issues that you've been working on. And you're going to have that. You've got the 10 and the 10, okay, of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. You have the 10 of Swords over here. It's ending. That cycle's closing out, and you're coming to new abundance in your life. You just have to maintain balance and grow this. Take the wall down. Allow yourself to let go and purge the old relationship so that you can receive this new love that's coming into your life. The justice is going to be in moving forward and having a new life and having a clear conscience and not carrying bad karma with you and being able to move forward. That's going to be your justice. There's going to be solid, steady offer coming into you. It may look like it's coming in a little bit slowly, but it's coming. And you've made a judgment to close out old cycles in this situation, which is absolutely what you need to do. You're taking your power back. You're taking control. Here comes your new offer of love. You're going to decide to take a new leap of faith with this, but what you want to make sure is you've become enlightened about this situation up here. You understand what's happened back here because you didn't lay appropriate boundaries and somebody got away with the king's share of everything. Okay? But what you've become enlightened about is that you're able to set appropriate boundaries moving forward. And you're going to take that new leap of faith with the confidence in knowing that you can absolutely do this. Set your boundaries. This person, again, will allow you to have your freedom, and they will allow you to have your peace. So, You're going to end up, when you set these boundaries, end up with your healing, your wish fulfillment. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius and Pisces, in addition to the other signs that I've mentioned. So you're going to have your healing. You're going to have to let go of the past, Sagittarius. Take this big old cup of love that's being offered to you by this gentleman here or female. This will be a lifelong partner, equally yoked. And it's going to be a beautiful thing, and you're going to get your healing, and you're going to get what you want. Don't forget to lay down boundaries. Let's get some oracle cards on it and see what they have to say. Turn on your heart light, Sagittarius. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love so that you can let go of these negative energies. Some of you may need to unblock your solar plexus chakra. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. Okay? Be willing to allow yourself, take the wall down, okay? And ask for the support you need. Have faith. Trust in your faith in this situation. I think you're scared to death because somebody really did a number on you in the past. But you've got new love coming into you that's not exactly going to be that. It's not going to be that way. This person's going to allow you to be who you are. And they're in their own right equal to you. So they're not going to be trying to steal from you and run you around and play mind games. Spread your wings and fly. Listen to your intuition. Listen to divine guidance. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Do not hold back. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Crown chakra, solar plexus chakra. Make sure they're unblocked. All is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. And hidden blessings you will soon understand. You're coming into a new life path, Sagittarius, in which you're going to be very happy. Negative energy is going to be gone. You're going to maintain balance. You're going to have a wonderful love relationship here. I am worth loving. Absolutely. This person in the past made you feel like, you know, all kinds of bad stuff. You need to release that and let it go. I do not have to earn love. You don't have to earn love with your money. You don't have to earn love with codependency issues, being, you know, the best that you can be for them, because it will never be enough for this person up here. I am lovable because I exist. Okay? Others reflect the love I have for myself. And you're fixing to come into that knowing. You're learning a lesson. You're breaking through paradigms. You're breaking through codependency and abandonment issues in which you're saying, you know what, this is what makes me go into relationships like this. And I have to learn my lesson, and I have to figure out what it is that I've picked up along the way in my life that makes me attract these type of partners. And so before I can do that, I've got to purge and let go and clear out my chakra areas, sacral and solar plexus. I've got to clear those things out. I've got to figure out my own patterns, my own coping skills, and take this opportunity to go into this new love relationship in which you're going to become incredibly fulfilled. Good love is on the way, Sagittarius. You know, in the past, you were experiencing some mess like this, okay? This person stepped out on you, they used you for what they could get, and they went on with things. Okay, but you're coming into a healing period of time in which you're going to get your wish granted from the universe. You're going to have the healing that you need. You're going to be able to create boundaries in relationship. You're going to take a new leap of faith. Going to build solid foundations in love with the person who's equally yoked to you. Soulmate energy. And you're going to have this at the end of the day. Okay? This loving, intimate, equally yoked, of the same mindset, on the same page kind of love. That's a beautiful thing, Sagittarius. So let's see where you are spiritually. Communication, setting boundaries, unblock that throat chakra. There was a sudden change in your world, but you got good stuff coming your way. You got to learn to communicate in love, clearly, and with intention. Balancing mind, body, and spirit. There's a birth of something new on the horizon for you, a new life path. Take your position in this situation. Take back your power in your own foundation. You're moving on from a relationship. You need to communicate that clearly because you're coming into triumph and success. You're coming into a new beginning. Throat chakra, though, be mindful of it. And we have the 11, patience and planning, foundations, beautiful yin and yang energy coming together, divine energies, divine relationship. So Sagittarius, of course, it's a beautiful, beautiful read. And I'll see you guys in mid-June for your love and separation.